Hey guys, Fatma here from the 1.79 dev server, and as you can see I'm flying the AG-177 with 3 Fritz X guided bombs, and these bombs are also available for the AG-111 H6, but that bomber can only carry one of these. These bombs have a TNT equivalent of 320 kilograms, so they're better than 500 kilogram bombs for the Germans, but as you know, the AG-177 has a way more impressive bomb load. As such, these bombs are not suited for stationary targets like bases or bunkers. Although bunkers, if you get a direct hit, that's obviously better because these bombs drop individually. Being guided bombs, these also have a new control scheme that you have to use to get the most out of them. That control scheme, you can change, you have to set it up under planes, weaponry, and then you can see pitch axis for aim weapons and yaw axis for aim weapons. It's pretty easy, just change the maximum value that is for the pitch axis if you want the bomb to go to the right, and for the minimal value to the left, and you just set that up for buttons you want. I have set that up for the numpad, for example. And your axis, obviously, maximum value is if you want to go the bomb to go up from the bomber's perspective, and minimum value if you want to have it go down. Okay, so it's important. Ships are obviously the best choice for these bombs because ships are a pretty big target to actually hit. They don't move too fast, they cannot change their course too fast, and these bombs actually get a lot of value out of their explosive film. Against everything else, they are more... Well, I guess you can use them in tank battles, but it's going to be really hard to hit anything pretty well. Anyway, we're at 5,500 meters. As you can see, we have a pretty big range here in which we can actually guide the bomb. That's more than 100 meters to either side. And we try to hit one of these cruisers down there with one of these bombs. Luckily on Norway these are not moving, but if they would be moving you should obviously drop in front of them. Okay, so I just dropped them here because I can guide them on the point. As you can see, the bombing reticle isn't moving with the bomber anymore, but it's just pointing at the spot where the Fritz X would have hit if we wouldn't control it. As you can see, you can manipulate the bombing point now by using my numpad. And I try to get a center of mass hit with the bomb. As you can see down there, there is a bomb coming in, and we got a hit and sunk the cruiser. Now obviously we could do the same with the carriers back there, but they take more than one Fritz X to actually get sunk. The Fritz X is enough to sink cruisers and destroyers. I didn't have the chance to test them on battleships. Theoretically they should do a lot of damage because they are AP bombs, and the HS-293 would be the equivalent to the guided bomb against soft targets. But I don't think we have that currently in Warzone, and it's just plain HE damage. Okay, but I think we should be able to sink a carrier with 2 of these with good hits. I also haven't tested if bomb delay makes any difference against any of them. Okay, so these are actually moving, so we drop in front of them, and then we try to get a good center of mass hit right next to the tower. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Just wait until the Fritz X comes in here. A bit to the right. And hit. Okay. Let's turn around and get another pass. Okay, coming in for round 2. Hope these carriers don't start turn too soon. They usually just, well, not just usually, they always just circle around this island. And as such are pretty hard to hit with torpedoes and conventional bombs, but it should be no problem with Fritz X. God, I sound like a commercial for it. Okay, drop in front of it again. And guide it onto the target. The only problem with the controls at the moment are that if you get too close to your actual point, you can actually have it that the bombing reticle turns it around 180 degrees. And hit, and as you can see, 2 Fritz X are apparently not enough to sink the carrier, so it's probably going to be 3. Anyway, those are pretty easy to hit, so if you see somebody land on them, we'll send them a greeting down there. Anyway, that's all that I have to say about the Fritz X. It's pretty easy to actually control. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I try to answer them. See you next time.